Class of 2016, as you see. So now we just going for a test drive. I love the front dash of this. They design everything like a perfect luxury SUV. So now we're going to see what's happening with it. The customer advised us when they're driving on 60, they hear some rattles. As it's a supercharged, so it's really fast. It's 5-liter supercharged. You hear the noise? It's so good when the supercharged kicks in. Yes, sounds good. So this car was parked for almost 6 months because the customer and us was waiting for the Land Rover. Usually here in London, when we try to get something from Jaguar Land Rover, if it's a specific part, it always back ordered and there's no timeline. Even if you pay out them, they give you 1 or 2 months. So we pay for the fuel tank straps in November and they give us estimate time of arrival in January, but it arrives in April. So that's how the parts on Jaguar Land Rover works here in Canada. So if you own a Jaguar Land Rover, buy 2, 1 for the home, 1 for the garage, because eventually they wait for a long time for the parts. So the drive on it is perfectly fine, but now we're just going to head up on the bumpy road to see what's happening with it. Most likely on these all the Land Rovers, they come up with air shocks. So most of the time the shock, they got busted or the crack leaks the air. And then you can see the car sits like this or this. But not in this case because it was parked from yesterday. And none of the side lose the air. So that means the shocks are good. But we're going to see what's happening on 60 kilometers after. But for now, we're stuck in this construction. It's never ending. Right in downtown, right from 3 years, same spot. I don't know when they're going to finalize this road. Always stays like that. So the noise I hear mostly on the tires. These are the white tires, so it's a tire noise. Nothing else, as I'm on 80 kilometers per hour. But nothing comes up. So today we're going to change the fuel tank strap because they are rotated. And if your fuel tank straps are rotated or broken, it's not safe to drive. You end up dropping your fuel tank, especially on gasoline cars. It's real dangerous. If you feel something hanging out right under your car like fuel tank, do not drive. Just tow it to a professional hands. Even last week we got the similar issue on the Honda Civic. So the fuel tank strap got broke down and luckily it was just one side, so it just tilted over from the bottom and we replaced it on time before anything happened to the car or the passenger. Today is a nice day here. It's 20 degrees, better than the winter time. Probably next week gonna be 20, 22, 25. I'm just waiting to get that kind of weather because it's a long winter. We are into this weather from almost 6+ months now. It's time to go some beaches in the summer. It's already mid of May and we didn't see any summer anymore. As you see, I wear the hoodie. So we are just heading back to the shop because we didn't find any noises underneath rather than the tire. Tire can make noise because they are wider. So it's probably 30% wider and bigger than the stock ones come on this Range Rover. So we are just going back to the shop and we'll put this thing on the hoist and see what next. And also we'll show you the part which came after almost like 4.5 months, 5 months. So I'm not feeling well. I got a fever from last 2 days and we are here in with this beautiful Range Rover, and let me show you how it looks like. Look, that's 2016. What a product. So in order to replace this, we need to remove the whole exhaust system. And we need to remove the shaft too. That's a pain in the ass. So there is a shaft right here. It's going underneath. First we have to remove this, then we have to remove shaft. And then finally maybe we're gonna take it out that thing. And the next thing is...
Oh no!
The next thing is this beautiful 2012 Audi Q7. It sits with a 3.6 FSI. Honestly, that's one of the best Audi motors because the TFSI sucks with the oil burning issues. So this is the only motor I believe in. Expect good to long last. And came up for air condition issue, so we're going to diagnose it today. What's going on? And we have this rider horse to check air condition system on the car, and also they got a problem with the front engine fan keep on running even if they shut off the engine. So what we find out is the coolant was bare minimum in the reservoir, so we change it. And one more thing, today we're going to get the parts for this Mercedes ML 350 Blue Tech diesel. My kid right here, see, he rated when he came in Saturday to my shop, and he rated good car. He loved this car. So probably end of the day we're going to get some parts of this car, and hopefully it's going to be out soon. But for now we are going to work on this Range Rover today, and we have 2 more cars outside to get diagnosed and 2 more for the oil change. We got one of let me show you, come. So we got this 2013 Honda CR-V, the white one. This one came in with the issue, there's a wheel bearing noise, and we're going to change it soon. And the good news is, remember this Mazda? So this Mazda, we swapped the motor and now it's out, ready to deliver. We're just waiting for the customer to come and pick it up. Rather than that, everything is good on the car. And I am still waiting for the lugs on my car. So right now it sits on the OEM lug nuts. So it sits with just this much thread to the hub. So it's not safe to drive. Remember, every time when you put the custom wheels to your car with the spacers, you have to put the extended lugs. So that's what I'm waiting for. I didn't get from anywhere in city. I tried to order from Amazon and they sent me the wrong ones. So I reorder it from other supplier. Hopefully get it by tomorrow, because honestly, I'm waiting almost from a week, and this car sit down here for a week and I didn't even drive it. I'm just waiting to get those legs so I can drive this wagon. So hopefully I'm going to get it tomorrow. Let's see what we're going to do next.
What's up everyone, this is Manjot from Emrick Automotive Works. Today I'm working on 2016 Land Rover Range Rover Sport 3-liter supercharged. This vehicle came in to workshop with rusted fuel tank cover, and which is not safe to drive. We have showed you in the previous videos. In order to remove this, we had to remove the entire exhaust system as well as the drive shaft. There was many rusted bolts. We have removed those. We had a hard time with them, but we successfully removed those, and we are in a process to transfer fuel tank to the new fuel tank cover or strap that secures the whole entire fuel tank. So we're gonna work on to the new one. As you can see, we got this replacement part from Land Rover from our local dealership, and this part was back ordered. My client had to wait for about 6 months, so this came in from United Kingdom. So we finally got this part, and now we're gonna transfer all the parts to the new one except this the rusted cover.
So I'm back. I got sick last night, so I came late today on the shop, and we got this again beautiful Mustang. That's actually the 5th Mustang in last 2 months. We're going to put the straight pipe and deleting the muffler on it. If you guys have any EcoBoost or 3.7 liter 6-cylinder Mustangs, most welcome to do the straight pipes. We'll give you the reasonable price. And other thing, I think Jay's already talked to you about this. So as you're gonna see here, we already installed the new fuel tank cover. That's brand new. And We just finalizing the thing, and it's not that easy how it looks out. It almost take us 8+ hour labor to just take apart the mufflers and the shafts, and now we're going to put it back. Hopefully it's going to be done by end of the day. As you can see, here is the shaft and the other trims, so that much thing is going back after we're gonna finalizing that cover. And also let me show you the one we take it out today. So see this, that's from 2016 Land Rover 5-liter supercharged, 2016, 9 years old, rotted out tank shell. So think before you're gonna buy this. And the customer weight we already mentioned, it's a long wait. Hair's got white. You order in a young age, and the time it's gonna come, it's gonna be white. So yeah, we're going to finalize it, and hopefully it's gonna be out by end of the day today. Really, we're going to wrap our job on this beautiful 2016 Range Rover. So it's all set, ready to pick up by the customer. So the new fuel tank strap on the bottom is installed, and this was a really long wait for this customer, almost 6+ months to get the part, and now finally it's done and it's ready to roll out back on the road. And if you guys have any similar issues like that, you can just come to our shop at 241 Horton Street in downtown London. And for more videos like that, you can just subscribe our channel, press the bell icon, and you can get all the videos updates related to Emricato. Any questions? Visit Emricato. Thank you so much.